Okay, today we are going to do a twofer. This is two houses on one lot for sale. This is 2218 North Dayton Street in Central Phoenix in the Coronado neighborhood. This is a very cute little historic house with a not as cute little guest house or ADU in the back. Very cool little front porch. As we enter through the main room, you can see we've got some exposed brick, very gorgeous cove ceilings in the original hardwood floors. I love that they left the trim here with the exposed brick and left the fireplace, didn't rip all that out. Also, you can see it's got some built-ins and a very cool arched entryway into the main kitchen. We'll get back to that in a minute. Now, this main house is 2-bed, 2-bath. It's about 884 square feet. One of the things that I'm seeing that I kind of want to talk about, you can see in some of my other YouTube videos where I'm doing market updates, that we have a huge run-up in inventory in the valley right now. And I think this house kind of explains part of the reason why. The owners of this home bought it in 2022 for $650,000. It is currently on the market at $635,000 2 years later. So that's a $15,000 loss right off the bat with commissions and closing costs and that sort of things. Is going to be even more. The agent is mentioning the fact that it would rent it for $3,000 a month. That's pretty high for the neighborhood, even with the 2 units. Hey, how's it going? I believe that this was probably an Airbnb that somebody purchased as an investment in 2022. It's part of what was driving our market absolutely nuts at that time. Airbnb is not doing well in the valley, and I'm hearing nationally it's not doing well. They've made some changes, and some hosts on the platform are kind of adding a lot of fees and some undesirable options there that make it so that hotels have become competitive again. Here you can see the dining room. I'm going to interrupt for just a second on my little diatribe here. You can see the dining room, and I absolutely love those cove ceilings here. And I also love this kitchen. The reason why I love this kitchen, I think that this color is really on trend. We're going to see a lot more of these greens and blues. This is kind of a greenish blue here, but I think we're going to see a lot more of that over the next couple of years. Laundry room's out on the back porch as we head towards the casita. Now, I am going to finish what I was saying. I believe that because of the bottom dropping out of the Airbnb market, a lot of our glut of inventory is small-time investors, not big institutional investors, but small-time investors who bought because of the Airbnb trend that are figuring out that it's probably not worth it. It's really hard to track from a data standpoint because Airbnbs aren't registered as Airbnbs per se, but I am definitely seeing it anecdotally as I'm out touring homes with clients and for the tours that I do here. Back to the casita, you have your own parking space off the alley here and gate. It's also gated off. It's very private. I probably would paint this a little bit more of a dramatic color, but it's really nicely finished on the inside. There you can see that keypad again. That looks to me like something that would be done for an Airbnb. This is just a little studio, cute little fridge, really nice cabinet colors. Again, it's kind of an off-white. Beams are fake, but you know, it adds a little flair to the property. And the bathroom's very, very nice as well. Maybe a little nicer than what you would see for your typical rental. But there you have it. Maybe that's part of the reason why we have such a glut of inventory. If you have any interest in the property, you can call me at 480-694-7643.